Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's embark on an incredible journey across our planet to uncover 6 mysterious wonders that prove the Earth is full of secrets. From a lake that can explode to a waterfall that disappears, from a hidden lost world to a city made of bones. These are not fairy tales or myths, but real places waiting to be discovered. So fasten your seatbelts, grab your sense of adventure, and prepare to witness the extraordinary. Our first stop takes us to the serene yet somewhat eerie Lake Nyos in Cameroon, Africa. Hidden within its tranquil depths lies a chilling secret. On August 21, 1986, a massive amount of carbon dioxide gas erupted from the lake, creating a sudden and unexpected catastrophe. This event claimed the lives of over 1,500 people in a matter of minutes. It was a silent and invisible killer. The carbon dioxide gas, which is heavier than air, settled in the valleys and along the shores of the lake, suffocating those in its path. It's a haunting reminder that nature's beauty can sometimes conceal its fury. But what exactly happened here? How could a peaceful lake turn into a scene of such tragedy? Scientists refer to this phenomenon as a limnic eruption, a term that describes the sudden release of gases from a lake, in this case, carbon dioxide. The eruption occurred due to a rapid decrease in water temperature in the lake, which allowed CO2 stored in the bottom layers to rise to the surface. Normally, this gas remains dissolved in the water, but when the temperature drops, its solubility increases, causing it to come up in the form of bubbles. As these bubbles reach the surface, they release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, creating an invisible cloud that spreads across the surrounding areas. What makes it dangerous is that carbon dioxide displaces oxygen in the air, causing suffocation. This is exactly what happened in Nicaragua. The gas cloud spread rapidly, reaching nearby villages and towns where it claimed numerous lives. Survivors recounted horrifying stories of sudden unconsciousness and the eerie silence that followed. It was as if the lake had sprung to life and devoured everything in its grasp. Lake Nyos may appear calm and inviting on the surface, but its tragic history serves as a stark reminder of the immense power and unpredictability of nature. Our next stop takes us to Venezuela, where we'll witness the breathtaking spectacle of Mount Roraima, also known as the Lost World. Rising majestically amidst the clouds, this flat-topped mountain stands as a testament to the mysteries that still exist in our world. But what truly makes Mount Roraima so captivating is the shroud of intrigue and legend that surrounds it. In the early 20th century, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the creator of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes, was inspired by this very mountain to write his novel, The Lost World, a tale of adventure and discovery set on a remote plateau inhabited by prehistoric creatures. The mountain's isolation and unique biodiversity have led to the discovery of various species found nowhere else on Earth. From rare plants to unusual animals, Mount Roraima is a sanctuary for unique forms of life. It has captured the imagination of explorers, scientists, and adventurers alike. The indigenous tribes have long revered it as a sacred site, and its mist-covered peak continues to beckon those seeking to unravel its secrets. As we marvel at the stunning vistas of Mount Roraima, we can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's a humbling reminder that even in this day and age, there are still places that remain largely unexplored and untouched by human civilization. Our third stop takes us on a journey through time as we explore the Green Sahara, a region that was once a lush and vibrant landscape. But how do we know that this area was once a thriving ecosystem? The answer lies in the very ground beneath our feet. Scientists have uncovered fossils of plants, animals, and even ancient humans that lived in the Sahara thousands of years ago. These remnants of the past provide tangible evidence of a time when the desert was a fertile land of rolling grasslands, sparkling rivers, and abundant wildlife. Rock art and cave paintings created by early inhabitants depict scenes of daily life, offering insights into their customs and traditions. But perhaps the most compelling evidence of the Sahara's transformation can be seen in the shape of ancient riverbeds that crisscross the desert. These dry and cracked riverbeds tell a story of flowing water that once sustained life throughout the region. The Sahara's transformation from a green paradise to a barren desert is a stark reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet. It leaves us wondering about the forces that shape this dramatic change and what the future may hold for this enigmatic region. Our fourth stop takes us to the picturesque state of Minnesota in the United States, where we'll encounter a waterfall that seems to defy the laws of physics. Known as the Devil's Kettle, this enchanting natural wonder hides a perplexing mystery. As we approach the waterfall, we'll witness water cascading down a rocky cliff face, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. But it's what happens to half of the water that truly baffles the mind. Instead of flowing over the falls, a significant portion of the water appears to vanish into thin air. It's as if the rocks had a gaping hole, swallowing the water into an alternate dimension. Scientists have long been puzzled by this phenomenon, and several theories have been proposed to try and explain it. One hypothesis suggests that the missing water seeps into the cracks and crevices of the rocks, eventually finding its way underground. Another theory proposes that the water flows into a separate part of the river, creating a hidden channel that remains undetected. Despite numerous attempts to unravel the mystery, including dye experiments and geological surveys, the true fate of the disappearing water remains unknown. Our fifth stop takes us to a place that's both fascinating and eerie, the Catacombs of Paris. Hidden beneath the bustling streets of the City of Lights lies a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers that serve as a final resting place for over 6 million people. As we descend into the catacombs, we'll find ourselves surrounded by towering piles of skulls and bones, creating a macabre landscape that seems straight out of a horror movie. The dimly lit tunnels stretch as far as the eye can see, each turn revealing another haunting sight. The catacombs were originally intended as a solution to the overcrowding of Paris's cemeteries in the late 18th century. But as the centuries passed, they became a labyrinthine necropolis. The silence is deafening as we wander through the catacombs, contemplating the lives and stories of those whose remains adorn the walls. It's a sobering reminder of the fragility of life and the passage of time. If you've ever wondered what it would feel like to walk among the dead, a visit to the catacombs might just provide an eerie glimpse into that realm. And finally, we conclude our journey to one of the most unusual destinations, Lake Hillier in Australia. Imagine our surprise when we discover that this lake is a brilliant shade of pink. From a distance, it looks like a spilled drop of bubble gum amidst the vast expanse of the Australian outback. But what creates this captivating spectacle? The vibrant pink color of Lake Hillier is due to a unique combination of factors. The presence of halophilic bacteria, which thrive in salty environments, combined with the lake's high salt content, creates a perfect condition for these microorganisms to flourish. These bacteria contain pigments that give them a reddish color. When they multiply, they turn the lake water pink. It's a mesmerizing sight that seems almost otherworldly. Lake Hillier's pink hue is so intense that it defies belief. It's as if someone had dipped a paintbrush into a bucket of bubble gum and swirled it across the canvas of the sky. The contrast between the pink lake and the azure ocean beyond is simply breathtaking, and we hope you enjoyed this extraordinary adventure. If you crave more thrilling tales of mystery and wonder, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.